Welcome in, Moros. This is your Demon Lord, Draco Sahak. Here today we are going to be doing the Prison Tower event, which, I'm thinking I'm going to probably be focusing on using the Count of Monte Cristo himself, because why not? This is his event, so let's get into it. But did love it the first time, so... anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Vengeful Demon's Wall at the Prison Tower. The first sword, the dark... Here, demon. Have you ever envied someone? Have you ever faced someone with the talent, opportunity, the riches you have lacked, and knelt down before them in defeat? This world is rife with inequality. So, we shed our tears and we ruminate on the sanctuary of fairness. Have you ever experienced that? Do not answer. There's no need for you to do. Peer inside your heart. Do not turn your eyes to what you see, for what it is what every heart holds. None can escape it. It is what leads us to this covenant and begrudge one another, then shed tears of regret. The sin of envy. Senpai? Is something the matter? Why, yes. Oh, it's just, someone stopped walking and broke off in mid-speech. You just kept staying there in silence, so I thought that maybe something was worrying you. Your expression sort of, looked faked too. Are you not feeling well? Just daydreaming? It's possible. Let's get you checked out in case it was caused by magecraft. First, let's get you to your room, Senpai. I'll call the doctor over. Oh man, our room turns to a prison. Welcome to the prison tower. On the Isle of Despair, Senpai. Center by the name of Draco Sahak. This is a place beyond love and hate. Thus, any soul may be imprisoned here. You are no exception. Who are you? Ah, a heroic spirit who does not belong in this world. To borrow the phrase from your adorable friend. A name that comes to mind, does it not? Or have you already forgotten? That's fine, forget it all. The only vengeful soul will seek to carve of all things inevitable upon itself. Oh, that's right. Do you not find that first tower fun? No, it's alright. Don't speak. I don't actually wish to hear your opinions. It was but an automatic reflex of hospitality, like an involuntary reply to someone calling out your name. The second tower welcomes you. Do enjoy it to its fullest extent. See, they're coming. They're all coming to greet you. It seems that they don't find a warm pulse for a soul like you. Sauce for a soul likable. Hey, Mordred, how goes it? It may not be the first tower, but a large number of dead souls have congregated here as well. I don't have the points to lose, Jackie. Oof. Although, I did hit Parry yesterday. They seem to be severely agitated, don't they? They're resentful and envious. Of you who stands in this room and yet still lives. You gonna attack me? Calm yourself, master. There is so many things you need to know. For instance, where exactly are you right now, and who am I? That is said. The most important information which you is quite trivial, but you can at least learn one thing of importance. Yeah, pretty much. I just need to finish up the stories for case files. Just need to do some missions. For instance, yes, that ugliness of you humans. Just one blow. This is hell. namely the Chateau d'If, the prison tower that lies beyond love and hate. And I am the heroic spirit, a part of a tale that you should know quite well. I am one piece of the curse that has laid in its shadows upon this world. I, born of sadness, and given a form through my unending resentment, rage, and hatred as an extra class. Yes, you can refer to me as Avenger. Fed Summer Abbey's one of the best supports in the game. That's actually good. For as long as I live. Survive this, and you shall learn a great deal of things, although they may be twisted. This is a place for that. However, I am under no obligation to spend time teaching you how to obtain them. I have no intention of becoming your very own Avale Farah. I shall have your soul bared and tossed out until I am sated. First off, I never heard of the Avenger class. I told you it was an extra class, didn't I? Of course you've never heard of it. However, I shall teach you the absolute minimum of things you need to know. Briefly, that is. First, your soul has been imprisoned. To escape, you must pass the 7 halls of judgment. Your voice shall not reach Shadia, nor shall his voice reach you. If you are defeated and killed in the halls of justice, you die. If you do nothing and 7 days have passed, you also die. That is all. Why are you doing this? Who can I say? This is Chateau d'If. It is very different than the one that exists in history. It bears some similarity to the singularities you have seen, but then again, there is something else. This is a hunting ground, a type created by the King of Mages. Hunting ground for what? Hey Jake, how goes it? Also, shout out to Jake here. Since, yeah, thanks to him, I ended up creating my first YouTube short last night, along with yours, so who can I say? Don't bring that up. Hey, I have to thank you for that. I mean, apart from that too, I saw I got like 50 views, which is actually pretty much more than I was expecting. Now then, the first hall of judgment awaits. The first stage to mount in order to survive the 7 nights. 7 lords are awaiting you. Every single one of them is itching to kill you. Behold this! Savior this! First up, Phantom of the Opera. Thinking the beautiful voice and detesting all things ugly, he's a monster of envy who has come to kill you. Christine! 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 I shall sing to you in your sleep with all the love of my heart. Ah, but tonight a new star stands upon the stage. Ah, who are you? You are not Christine. There, my soul, my voice are upon as one, which is to say. Could it be due to mental corruption skill? No, not at all. Try wrestling for a change. He is the dominion over this room, and he is here to kill you. Look not above on my face. Look not. Look not. You are not Christine, so I cannot bear it. Whoever you may be, I cannot let you live. Oh, Christine, my love. Oh, Christine, my masterpiece. Let me dig my nails into a voice equal as yours. Let me rip you apart, a throat equal of yours, and let me see it gush red. Oh, I am a Gasopo tonight. Oh, I envy the people near and far. Take a look at, Master. This man, this carnivore of a human being of your world is overrun with. Fight, kill. You do not have time to hesitate because It makes no difference whether you believe me or not. There's no reason with him. He will kill you. Just look. Just look. I can barely contain how badly he wants to add your throat to his collection. Sing, sing, my angel, tonight. There is no singing better than your dying scream. What will you do? Only defend yourself, or will you fight? I will defend myself. Then take my hand and show this black-haired masked demon the true dance of death. Oh god, you DM'd you that last night. I don't know what. Really, Jake? Oh god. Why don't you just show, man? I mean, what? Yeah, you're free to link it in chat, man. You seem to short. Oh god. Well, what do you think? Although, I kind of wish, though, it would have allowed me to basically, oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I kind of wish it would let me put up a thumbnail. For some reason, it wouldn't. It's just like bugged for some reason. I even went to all the effort to actually make it that thumbnail. Yeah. I told you he's gonna be watching you, man. He's not gonna put up with any disrespect on his man Amakusa. Does it look like you care? Well, of course not, but you probably will at some point. Yeah. Might as well have some there real quick. Ooh. Mm. Easy. And that is a lot of blows. Yes. Because you're typing. Yeah, I guess more than that's right. He's calling you out right here. You do care because you're typing. How fragile. How fragile, you poor thing. All you can become is not but an ugly monster. Chateau d'If is not a place for your soul. You are far too pitiful to be a murderer. From the end of time, I see light. It does it open an emotionless hole in my heart. Oh, my heart, where are you? Oh, my love, where are you? Christine, I offer my heart to you. Christine, I offer my love to you. What a sad song. Always the one. Are you certain? Listen carefully. This is the other song that black-haired murderer sings. My vengeful strike has shattered his spirit core, and he has little time left, but this song will last until the very end. Christine, my love, I love you, but Christine, I simply cannot adore. Noble Christine, the people who live with you, beloved Christine, everything in your world. Oh, screw off, Jake. The people who spend time with you, the world where the more sun rises, sometimes I envy them, and it drives me mad. Fatima Opera, I have witnessed your envy. I have killed you, and I shall carry your ugliness in my heart, and move onward. Be proud in hell, for you are not a true human.
Please be careful, Draco Sahak, my Christine. There's only one who will protect you from this twisted Chateau d'If. And that one may not necessarily be good.
Were you just killed? Need more bond girls.
I was indeed slain in the Hall of Judgment, but what died was my ultimate ugliness. However, we never.
So this is what it's like to fight with a master. I commend you on your brilliant moves you make. It may be temporary contract, but you are a true master. You mastered the use of heroic spirit. You only just met me, an extra class, an avenger no less. For those. Now, on to the second Hall of Judgment. 6 more lords await. Roar like a tiger, for you are allowed to do everything. Very well. You have but one thing to... I have one thing to say to your doubts. Grounds that reduce the bond level is... Atari aspire. Wait and hope. The boy of purgatory. All we can do is take him. Okay. Vengeful Demon's Wall at the prison tower. Second door. Devil of Purgatory.
The Chateau d'If? It was a prison tower that existed in France, in the Bay of Marseille. It was a fortress built in the 16th century. It was a primary use to hold political and ideological offenders. But the prison was closed off at the end of the 19th century. It's not just a historical site. It became world famous after Dumas wrote his novel.
Can you hear me, master? It was just a Shadia now. I guess you should properly recognize reality. Ha! Listen, you're still in Shadia right now. Of course you are. Your body's still there. Have you not noticed? Whatever is trapped there is your soul. As I said before, didn't I? I know this is hard for you to wrap your head around that concept. The flow of time and the concept of space are different between here and there. These 7 days may only be a single day in Shadia. It's very possible. Ha! Your expression just changed, master. If you want to stop this separation of your soul and body, it's simple. You must pass through the remaining 6 halls of judgment. But we're back in that cell. The concept of space is different here. Oh, and I said this already. We already start here, but our destination will be different. They counted the sermon we get in the next 2 years. Oh, nice. So, let's go. The second judgment awaits you. Oh, and that reminds me. Feel free to lay on that bed if you want. There you want. Wait for a hand to reach out for somewhere to save you. And no longer for a miracle. It's a simple solution. The rest will be taken care of automatically. I don't think I'll pass. Then let's go. As for 46 bond girls, damn. That far ahead, huh, Mordred?
Someone. Oh, is there no one here?
I heard a woman's voice. What's that look? You seem as if you want to help her. Is that your sense of justice? Ha! You don't seem very concerned with yourself. Or do you just not understand the situation? Very well then. Go and help the voice, but stay on your guard or you'll die. There they are. Is that it?
Help me. I woke up here and alone in the darkness. Where am I? It's so dark. I'm so scared.
Are you the second lord?
What? I don't understand. I just found myself here. It's so dark and cold, it's like a scream was frozen and hanging in the air. Am I dead? Have I gone to hell?
Woman, do you have a name?
No, I don't, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm here, or where I am, and, oh, my name. I can't remember my name. I was looking for something important. I think it was...
A woman whose names and memories were stolen. Interesting. Call yourself Mercedes, then.
Mercedes?
It was the name of a woman dear to a man who was robbed of his name and everything he had at Chateau d'If. A man who was robbed of everything. You'll learn someday. That is if you pass through the halls of judgment. Now, master, fool, who will save this tainted world? What will you do with Marseilles? I will leave it to your judgment. Leave her here or put her in a cell.
I don't want to be alone. It feels like something is bad staring at me.
Shut up! The choice isn't yours to make. I'll take her with me. Fine. No matter who this woman is, it does not change what you must do.
You would save me even though I don't know who I am?
Wait and hope. Indeed. Indeed. No matter what happens, that's the only thing you're allowed by you humans. Have you ever felt lust? That is my question for you, the second hall judgment master. Have you ever longed to touch the body of another human being with a properly redeveloped personality? Have you ever driven reason and wisdom from your mind and given it to man bestial urges? Well, I am part of a concubine, so of course I have! Great spin of the heaven and earth, that is the way of the world. Of course, I do it all the time! How can you be a warrior here without peaceful lust? If you say what I do is sin, very well. Then I shall stand here as the greatest of sinners. I am the leader of the Red Branch of Knights, the former king of Ulster. And I must love women! Yeah, I should have asked mostly there. Look into its heart. Do not avert his eyes. It is something all humans have, and none can escape it. That which seeks ours, which leads to the sword of tears, the sin of lust. Who are you calling sword? I eat when I want to eat. I bed someone when I want to bed them. That is the true way of mankind. That is the greatest pleasure in life. Of course now, it is one of those times. You dear woman, I can tell. You're the one worthy of respect, and difficult to bed. I find you quite attractive, especially those protruding breasts.
Me?
I was scared to have to drink and sleep alone here in this Monte prison, but my night's looking up already. You will be mine! And you, Dracosak, and the new servant. You know? Whatever, I don't need you. You're in the way, I'll kill you! You're kidding him, right, Fergus? No, of course, no. No, I am not. I am a count. I'm just dedicated. I'm gonna kill you for real. This is a self-evident principle. The law of survival. You're trying to kidnap my woman, aren't you? I can tell. Yes, I can tell. You're trying to steal my woman! And it ain't happening! My sword lies in both heaven and earth. My power spins the heavens. Great spin of heaven and earth. He's gone crazy, even more than usual. Oh, I see. You're the unaware of the vision of the Dungas. For what do you think that was? It's not Fergus, the warrior of the ulcers. It was what's seen by the medieval knights of the Tung Dallas, who fell into another world and came to know fear. The fourth torture chamber of purgatory, created by the glory of the Almighty, lies a guard, lifting up the jaw of a beast like a burning hill. It is the devil of purgatory. The legend of purgatory from medieval Europe, and the suffering of the soul. For some reason, I know them. Once I had the Almighty captured those pious heroes who offered their worship to a foreign god. Of course, it's likely an interpretation brought by the Passion Times, but this is the Chateau d'If, the prison of despair. It is a place that has once proven God shall not save everyone. Then it's only natural that the unworthy shall gather here. Give me that woman! Ah! Now, what will you do, master? Give this woman you don't know to the lusty hero? Or despite not even knowing her name? Adventure, lend me your strength. Very well, let's see this vengeful tiger's fangs can defeat the beastful demon of purgatory. God, that is literally getting roughed on the voice. Alright, let's all add more. Hmm. There we go. Yep, fully charged for the next round. I also love how basically Edmond can actually start saving like Dante loops. Free board drip. Kinda got her first time when she first came out. Then second time I got her a GSSR. Then third time I got her when I was trying to roll for copies for Pretender. What about you, Mordrip? How many copies do you got? 2. Yeah, okay. Still a decent number though. Do you roll for get any more Pretenders though? Give me a picker. Oh, okay. There we go. Didn't do it 3 turns, but still work our way. She was just a bonus. Got 2 copies are nice. Senpai? Are you sure you're not sick? You don't look so good. Do you understand me? Do you remember what we were talking about? The Chateau d'If? I'm glad your conscience is intact. I'll call the doctor. He doesn't see anything in that brief physical yesterday. But I think you need a full medical checkup. It must be all those 3 shifts. Hey, excuse me, Master. Oh, you're here too. Miss Mash, wait, what's going on over here? You don't look so good. You're pale. Actually, you're white as a ghost.
Fergus, good timing. Can you help me out with Senpai? It's probably better to take Senpai directly to the medical room and then wait for the doctor.
Of course. I had a feeling something like this might be bad. It looks like I was right. But I don't think that medical what's it is going to help much. No point in worry about it.
No point?
Well done. You have cleared the second hall of judgment. The devil of purgatory was defeated and met his hands. Now we shall proceed to the third hall.
What am I supposed to do now?
Let's go together.
Thank you. I don't even remember my name, but I'll do my best to help.
Do you have the strength to spare for a woman like this? Ha! I'll admit that you have a generous spirit. That's right. It's too early for despair. You should just keep walking forward. If you despair, I think you cannot fight anymore. Tell me, I'll kill you, without waiting for 7 days to pass. But if you wish to continue, wait and hope, right? Ha 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 ha! That's right, my temporary master. Okay, third door. Fishville Demon's Wall at the prison tower. First door. Monster right left. Hey, it's Doctor.
All files, look fine. I'm not seeing any issues with the magical circuit either.
But this certainly isn't normal. Draco-sa, can you hear me? No response. The eyes seem to be looking at us. But the mind isn't there. We're not getting any response from our answers. Even if the eyes are open, that's all it is.
Senpai, I've been with you all this time, these past 3 days. I should have realized something was wrong from the start.
I do see occasional magical circuit activity. That might be our hint. The Fishy and I will keep doing detailed diagnosis and analysis. Fergus seems to know something, right? But he won't answer my questions.
Me neither. He said that there was nothing we could do for here. Senpai, wake up, Senpai. How are you feeling? Oh, please keep lying down. There's no need to force yourself out of bed. You seem to be having a bad dream, so I spoke to you. I apologize for scaring you.
I think I saw Shadia.
That's where you belong, isn't it? Shadia. I've never heard of that name. But it's a portrait to you, isn't it? When you say the name, I can see nobility in your eyes. I'm so jealous. I'm sure you know what you must do in life. But I don't even know who I am.
How does it feel to have a woman like care for you? It's not a bad thing, is it? You're probably the first to turn a woman into a maid at Chateau d'If, Master. You do like to sleep, though. You were out for an entire day. I was out that long. The soul seeks rest for its own volition. You may not always be this way, but today you are. How does it feel to wake up, my temporary master? I have a question for your eluded head. Have you ever been slothful? Have you ever known what you must do, but instead existing, certain effort, giving into the temptation of rest? Yes, unfortunately. Need to work on that. Have you ever acted, not as a gear in the machine of a society, but one who seeks only their own pleasure? Oh, there's no need to answer. That's what you're doing right now.
That's going too far, Avenger. Draco Sahaka is too exhausted to get up.
Oh, I'm sure. The connection between soul and body is becoming unstable. You're spending less and less time with your mind in shoddy, correct? Do as you please. You can sleep here, or you can stand and face the third judgment. Whatever it is, you must choose. I'll get up.
Draco's
Yes. That's perfect. As long as your soul continues, I shall witness this in. 50% of... right in that. I'm not going to slow my pace now. If you don't wish to be left behind, try your best to keep up. Focus on the existence of your own magic circuits. You are the human. You can only gain power through the reason. Weave the magical energy from your body as Chateau d'If, like you've done so far, and to fuel your spells. Fight! Kill! Just like you've done on your way here. Say, maybe, is it okay to leave her? Let her wait in this cell, the hall of judgment that awaits you alone. To be precise, this is your Chateau d'If. Your trapped soul forces fragments from the souls you form, relationships with to come here, across time and space. Yes, you forged a relationship with that woman, or perhaps you will in the future. I definitely did. Don't think it too much about it. Just keep killing the enemies you see. I would have hoped you understand by now. But the third judgment will pit you against the avatar of Sloth. Oh Lord! Was it you who has brought me to the stage? Very well then. I shall perform, be it tragedy or comedy. But be warned, all my performances shall be blasphemous! Yes, Rudan. Shiny one, tremble before my blasphemy. Holy one, let the mockery bring you down to earth. Oh, oh, blessed upon this place, my heart is pounding with like never before. I shall offer up to God the ultimate good. Yes, this is perhaps the soul of a hope-filled hero. Yeah, this is more like Raph than Sloth. What? That is the greatest Sloth imaginable. He has forgotten his purity as a knight, and even what it was his saint stood for. He has let his soul rot and fall. He is the lowest state of humanity. He is the manifestation of the worst that humanity can become. Your words honor me! Yes, yes! And so my comedy shall make its mockery of the Lord! You, dark laughing man, who doubts my Lord, to hell shall you go, along with that holy light, the soul filled with hope, refusing to give up hope that will someday return, even to eternal prison. How wonderful! I agree, looks fine for me. No, that's alright. Never gonna happen. No. How much hope do you have you will end here? Do you know? The soul can feel pain. If I prick the fingers of your soul and sever its limbs, slice it open its belly, stir its intestines, and ripple out its eyes, you shall fall to despair immediately, faster than a shooting star in the night sky. It's different as it sounds, buddy. I think I'll pass. Noble souls who would save the world, I shall send you to the pits of hell. Kill, kill, kill. He knows how to devour your soul. Although, I think Jericho would definitely serve well for Slop over Jills, if you think of it. Although, sadly, she didn't exist yet. Alright. Yeah. What it is, it's like the pro still like needs to be tuned up. But again, it's like a really dope voice, but very often. Alright, time to deal with Mr. Cool. Oh, it's that time. That's not good, Draco Sahak. You're not responding to even lame mash or the doctor's calls. Your soul must have wandered off into some abyss indeed. I'm so sorry. It seems like a fragment of me has caused you problems. What a strange state you are in. I cannot save you. But don't worry, as far as I know, the light of your soul is without peer. You will once someday return here as long as that light does not go out. Of course, at my level, I have no way of knowing everything on your mind. But even so, may the blessing of my holy maiden be with you. Hey, Tori, how goes it? You just beat Death Stranding finally? Ah, congrats, man. Now, how long did it take you? Okay, fourth door. But yeah, how it goes for you. The official demons wall at the prison tower. Door 4. God does not speak. 48 hours so into the game, damn. Oh good, you're awake. Hey, Sister Alana, how's it going? You can hear me, right, Draco Sahak? I can tell. There's something I want to tell you. It's a record from a long time ago. A tale of vengeance. A story of emotions that never faded, even if everyone forgot about them. It's the story of a man. Good morning, Draco Sahak. I'm sorry I'm whispering. You see, this morning, I'm not sure if it's morning though. Avenger seems very angry about something, so you should probably try not to aggravate him. He's always angry. Is he? He doesn't seem like that way to me. Usually he looks like he's having fun, but today... You're awake. We're going to the fourth judgment. Don't fall behind. It's gloomier than usual. Yes, that's right. Oh, and please take care of today. Have a good one, Mordred. And make sure to get plenty of rest. You put in hours in the game the last couple of days. Oh, okay. Did you stream him by chance? I'll be praying that you come back safe and don't get hurt. I'll say this before we start. What you will kill this time is the fourth hall of judgment. It's the avatar of wrath. Wrath, anger, fury. I define these as the strongest of feelings. It can be a private rage that exists only within oneself, or an open rage against the entire world. Righteous rage draws on people more than anything. Sometimes they even praise the tragedies it brings. A splendid vengeance, they call it. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are. All humans love stories of revenge. And that bastard refuses to admit it. She denies anger, the most pure emotion. Even placed in the role of the fourth floor, she still speaks of salvation and forgiveness. Unforgivable! Unforgivable! False salvation makes me want to vomit! That bastard? Indeed, that bastard. People may forgive, and God may forgive. But I will not. You will fight her. The next Hall of Judgment. You can use me in the next battle all you want. I shall gladly aid you. It will be an honor to rip her apart.
You're here, then, the enemy of the righteous. Who would lead the lost soul to the further abyss? The enemy is afflicted with madness, but I, Jill the race, the knight, who stands with my holy banner, the blade of righteousness shall condemn you! Saber Jills? He's slightly different than the last one. The bastard must have dragged him in here. Right behind that knight, behold! Look, there she is, bearer of the holy banner, she who foolishly calls herself a mediator, who speaks of God's blessing. Servant Roar, I know your true name. Cursed John the Ark, the woman who willingly come to the prison tower to stand in my way. Avenger, yes, your words are true. I have come here to stop you, as one who was once a leader, stand in your way. She's the avatar of wrath? That's right, John the Ark is the avatar of wrath. You should know this by now. She believed in humanity, believed in God, and was betrayed and burned at the stake. An eternal flame that burnt within her heart. No, that flame should be her core. You should know the sadness. You should know the black flames of anger, hatred, and rage. You are the one the most worthy of the fourth judgment. No, Avenger, I never felt wrath. I will not judge Draco Sahak. I lack the right and the will. Even if I did not manifest here properly, it matters not. What? It is you, Avenger. Poor raging soul who is destined to hate the world and humanity forever. I will save you just as the holy banner still shines within the Chateau d'If. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! John, please stand back. My blade belongs to you. God. And now is the time to wield it. Jills, no, he needs that dark present. That black hatred in this prison tower. Even the salvation of the Lord cannot reach his soul. Oh, holy maiden, it is not the soul you think it is. A soul gone mad must be judged by the blade. Ha 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 ha! That's right, I'm an avenger. From beyond the horizon of love and hatred. Everyone says that it is what I must be. They tell me to hate, to kill, to bury all my foes. And so, that is what I shall be. I shall exact my vengeance on the world as you wish it me to. My beloved Hyade isn't here, nor is the Adobe Farah. So even God cannot save my soul. You too, my temporary master. You won't save me either. You cannot. These black flames will never disappear. I have no choice. I cannot help you with words. I will fight. Jills, lend me your power. As you wish, O holy maiden. May victory go with you and the banner of the Lord's light. Come. I always wondered what God thought of me. Listen, master, no matter what she says, she is the Lord of the Hall of the Judgment. Thus, you must fight and win if you want to survive. Kill that holy maiden! Alright, here we go. Jesus Christ, they're long and skippable. Damn. Hey, it's Marie. Alright, hang on.
Oh! I forgot you can actually do death here. Alright. Treasure John Hughes gonna be gone. Oh, there we go. You. That's a lot of proofs. It's the story of a man. The man was a sailor in Marseille, a happy and beautiful man betrothed to a beautiful woman. But the man fell victim to a cruel trap. He was falsely convicted and sentenced for a crime of treason. No one came to his aid. He was denounced in secret, betrayed by his old friend. Even the judge came as enemy agreed. And the man was sent to the prison tower in the Bay of Marseille. Yes, the prison tower, the island of despair, the Chateau d'If from which no one returns alive. He was trapped inside the living hell, and his days and years stolen from him. Sometimes the man wished that he might starve to death, so great was his despair. And then there was someone who gave him a bit of guidance, an ancient wise man imprisoned there, Abbe Farah. Brought him hope, and he was a tiny light shining at the bottom of the darkness. The man learned much from Abbe, and when the priest died, he escaped. He took the place of Abbe's corpse in a bag and escaped from the prison. By the time he made it out, 14 years had passed. With the treasure of Monte Cristo, he began his revenge. He enacted revenge upon those who have forgotten him for 14 years on the cruel world of which had allowed his betrayal. The man took the life of those who had sent him to the hell one by one. Yes, it is a very cruel and brutal story, but the people loved it, and they applauded him for bringing the righteous wrath against evil. He called himself the Count of Monte Cristo. The one man who returned alive from the living hell made by man and society. The man who abandoned pity, ethics, and everything good in the human heart and chose revenge. He is the world's most well-known seeker of vengeance. His name is... A mere fragment of soul. You cannot extinguish the flames of my vengeance. Behold, your knight has fallen in battle. And now it's your turn. John, you false saint. I admit, this battle is yours. But I won't give up. I will stop you and all your plans. She's gone. Ha! There's nowhere to run. Someday I will kill you. This is the Chateau d'If. None can ever return alive. Who are you, Avenger? Why? Why are you asking this now? I am the one who guides your soul. I didn't tell you where we're going, didn't I? Oh, it's not to the Lord of whom that saint and her night of worship. I will only take you to the one place, a place beyond the horizon of love and hatred. Wherever you give up or not, your soul is going there. When that happens, you will return alive, or you'll be trapped forever, despair, and go mad and die. Look forward to it. I know that is what I should have said. Wait and hope. A heartless moonlight. Vengeful Demon's Wall at the Prison Tower. Fifth door. The Heartless Moonlight. I'm so sorry. You asked where Avenger went. He just left. He said something about scouting outside. He should be back soon. He said there's no need to follow him. Outside seems the same. Does it? No, I'll never leave his cell, but it's strange. The whole way is beyond these bars. Never changes. Is it always is it just goes one way? But at the end of it, there's always a different lord in the Hall of Judgment, they say. Adventure says that the hallway and the Hall of Judgment changes every day. You're getting further each day, deeper and deeper in. This cell moves deeper along with you. That is what Adventure said. You're fighting every day, aren't you, with the lords of the Hall of Judgment? Day you saved me, it was like something out of a myth. The way you fought that monster who called itself Fergus. It was like an ancient hero. It did seem real. Avenger said that the souls gathered here were trapped by something. Even heroic spirits, powerful souls, gather at greater than humans. I'm not nothing like that. I couldn't be a heroic spirit, but I'm here in Shadows of Death as well. Joke's on you.
I am trapped as soul. Perhaps I was chosen as the avatar of a sin too.
Bad luck.
Thank you, Draco Sahak. I wonder if anyone can truly exist without sin. Anger, envy, degrees may vary, but they're both the workings of the functional mind. If there is sense, who but God can judge them?
Have you awakened, my temporary master? Then stand! Let us go. The fifth lord awaits you. Lost one. To be lost and uncertain is man's destiny. But perhaps it's not quite right for me to speak what life should be. I'm surprised I see surprise in your eyes. My madness is a gift of the lunar gods, and sometimes it is lost. It doesn't happen normally, but it's a pit of hell. Even the gods' eyes cannot see you are here. But without madness, I cannot touch my beloved child. It is upsetting. I manifest as a berserker class. I am not allowed to speak without madness. Only here, as your body and soul are separate even further, can I speak to you. Oh, Nero, my beloved child, the living image of my sister Agrippina. Please, please enjoy some happiness no matter how small. I shall take with me the madness and rage. May the path you tread be filled with roses and blessing. I'm sorry I should be speaking to you, but instead, my lips speak of my beloved niece. It was great, huh? I can see your thoughts in your eyes. Yes, yes, you're very right. Oh, beautiful piece. Will you guide me? Yes. There is little time. I must speak to you, Draco Sahak. Have you ever tried to devour anything? Have you ever eaten before and been unfilled as if you were a starving man? Have you ever consumed, make yourself slave to the hunger of the soul? I have. Or was that all I was? I ate, I consumed, filled my unloved body with my desires. The sin of gluttony, the magnificent tumor of Rome. My life may be evil. Indeed, I am sure to have. That's what later generations said. The moon goddess may have toyed with me, or perhaps I was born evil. But my soul was carved into history as a heroic spirit. Not an anti-hero. That, I must believe is somewhere in my heart. Some tiny love was left. And thus... I'll tell you who the Lord really is. He is the avatar of gluttony, an avatar of evil, who devours and all pleasures of the world and still seeks more. Thus, he should be very simple opponent. No need for complexities like last time. There's no need to dig it all. You'll win if you stay true to yourself. Kill, and all you have to do is kill. Gah! Oh! Oh! Ah! I will kill, kill. Oh goddess, oh goddess, forgive my deeds. My deeds are fate. I will devour everything. Here we go. Oh, where is Nero? Oh please, please just let her. It seems as he's failed to calm himself. He will not stop until he devours your soul. Feel free to keep talking to him. If you want to die here, go right ahead. You can stop going forward wherever you like. You can always give up. But your soul doesn't seem to want to give up. Look there, here he comes. If you don't want to die, then move! Ah! If you want to survive, kill. All that stands in your way is your enemy. Yeah. I really... Alright. Alright, speaking of money. Alright. It's checked. Yeah, maybe I should have moved. Endowment failed me there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I could probably... Still, probably get back in norm. Back here somewhat. At least just leak for Caligula and then we're probably good, so... Also, this chicken is really spicy. Having like something with chicken with Renee sauce, I think it is, and then also oh, we're done. And it has like also jalapenos. Okay. And thus, because I believe that the tiny remnant of love, because I should be an anti-hero, but I am a heroic spirit. I put some tiny bit of feeling into my mass screams. It's so small, but this is how I resist my cursed fate. Dracosak, even I can do this. So the one who knows love cannot fail. I believe in you, child who keeps going forward. Okay. This is better. Finish fellow demons wall at the prison tower. Sixth door, vengeance is mine. What is left is greed and in pride. The sixth judgment, the sixth lord. You will see for yourself that human desire has no limits. I've never seen a man more greedy than he. It is astonishing. Even the man who tried to offer his own daughter for wealth, money, and riches comes nowhere near him. His greed for the world is for the world itself. Do you like him? Yes, I never thought about it, but perhaps I do. He sought an answer. If there was no true righteous man in the world, he said. Or perhaps you could say he believed in nobility and the human good, and thus denied the world where evil reigned. We will never know. Although, perhaps someone like you could understand him. Yes, he is the man who tried to do good for the entire world. He is very like you. He tried to save the world. Either way, I have a certain respect for him. His boldness, his nobility, his greed, they are all worthy of acclaim. And thus, with great disrespect, my black flames shall destroy them all. My flames will burn the brightest against righteousness and noble wishes. Be prepared, master, you. You must crush this greed. That will devour the world. Kill or be killed. To put it simply, yes. He is a tough foe. Let your guard down, and you will die. You're here then, Avenger. Last time I was defeated, but this time I've made my decision. I will defeat you and stop you. Believe now that this is a way to guide you. No, no, no! Yes, I won't let you escape. I will kill you someday, but not now. You're up to me, holy man. Your time is almost as bad as Carus. You don't like John? It's because of who I am. If she refuses to admit the existence of wrath, it is the same as denying my existence. Keep raging, Avenger. Rage is, as you say, not easily dispersed. I can understand that. I've seen it many times. Your anger will burn brightly, like the straw set to a flame, until it burns the one who rages, and much of what sounds in the cinders. But even if that rages in your heart, you can still wish for forgiveness and salvation. Shut up! You would speak to me of forgiveness and salvation? Yes, because you have experienced it once yourself, right? That is not me. Do not speak of my vengeance, woman. My black face seeks not salvation. My rage brings no forgiveness. Tiger, burn bright, for if you travel to the horizon beyond love and hatred. I am the Count of Monte Cristo, the eternal avenger, a wicked shell carved into mankind's history. It's truly the adventurer of the Chateau d'If, the man who returned to Paris and had his revenge. His true name is Edmond Dantes. In his bloody revenge, he also called himself the Count of Monte Cristo. It must be the same man, same as the hope given to him by the Abbé, the treasure of Monte Cristo. But his deeds brought only despair. Even beyond the rise of love and hatred, his rage continued to burn bright. The Count of Monte Cristo is the name of a devil born only to seek vengeance. I understand now, holy man. You and I can never get along. So I'll kill you here. I shall show you the true form of my resentment and grudge. Some feelings cannot be shared by mere words, holy man. You should know this as well. I know, but I just can't give up. And that is why God still loves you, I'm sure. I've been waiting for you, utter roar, avatar greed. I see. What a wonderful idea. Meet the next exception with an exception. One adventure and two roars. Interesting. Truly interesting. Servant roar. Amakusa Shiro Tosaka. So, hello, Avenger. In a different place, we might have had a different meeting. Hey, look, Jake. It's the one servant that's got you on year's watchwatch. If you're still here. You call yourself the Christ of Vengeance. Words and prayers will not reach you, I'm sure. But I believe in you. More than you could know. If you know what a living hell is, then you should know what it truly is valuable. You did not join in the King of Mage's plan, therefore, shut up. He has no hatred in him. I have no interest in a being that exists outside of love and hatred. Don't get the wrong idea about me. I'm Akusa Shiro. I've never helped save the world. That is true. Oh well, I don't like fights, but I guess this is how I shall guide you. John the Ark, I ask for your help. As a feral ruler, I'm not as one to place in the Chateau d'If. Of course, I'm a Kusashiro Tosaka. Thank you. Do you feel a little conflicted about this? We can forget the past now. I want you to save it. I want to save him, as do you. So we must fight together, and therefore there is no better ally I can ask than you. It's like we're the bad guys. That's a funny joke. Nothing can be more ironic, Master. Once I learned that God does not save us. So, now I will kill you. The avatars of his salvation. I don't know about that. Let's go, Master. You and I are as one now. Here in the Chateau d'If, where there's no salvation. If one continues to hope, and truly wants to go home, they must be guided. And I shall be the one to guide you. Going back to Shadia. Yes, you're more like a tiger too. Kill, steal, take back what is yours. Okay, let's go Doman here. Let's see if he can see it like last time. And he fails. Alright. I need to give him more MP levels with Doman here. Oh, jeez, really? Alright. That should do it. Nah, at least Dante's again still like. Mechanic. Adventure, we wish to save you. Both John the Ark and I fought for the same reason. Am I right, holy man? Yes, but once again, I wasn't strong enough. Vengeance is not a man's to perform. One does not need to refer to scripture to know this. This is never a prediction nor a prophecy, but a statement from me to you, Avenger. Those black flames will someday destroy you as well. And those are your last words, roars. Even God himself cannot change my state as the eternal Avenger. Do you speak knowing that? Nothing is eternal, even when particular. Weak. What weakness? I cannot even bring myself to laugh. Know that the weakness is what you trap you here as avatars of wrath and greed. If you had manifested in your true forms, you would not have been so easy. No, I won't say it. We'll meet again in another hell. You who do not lose your nobility, even here, I mock your God, but I do not mock you. You who am a man who forgives all without wrath, and you, Saint Greed, who stands against the evil of the world. Farewell. I pray for your soul. Find rest in somewhere far from here. I've kept you waiting, my temporary master. Only one hall judge remains. Perhaps you shall return alive after all. If you ever give up. You keep killing and presiding on, that is. Who could say? Their interest is with me. If they gotten what they wanted, what would happen to you? Perhaps you would have been safe. Perhaps you would have been trapped here forever. There's no way to tell now, though. Whichever it is, you can do nothing but believe in me. We're going back to your cell. This time, I'm even feeling tired. Summon ticket. Here we go, the seventh door. Visual demons wall at the prison tower. Seventh door, the Count of Monte Cristo. The man was saved in the end. When he finally achieved his bloody revenge, he banned all the evil he built up. He regained once more nobility he thought he lost. His emotions, his love, his human goodness. The man's name, his name after all. He threw away the name of the Count of Monte Cristo. He became Edmond Dantes, the man who regained love, even after becoming a terrible avenger. As he threw aside his revenge and set out on a journey, they say that you can even see the former princess at his side. But now he is... Senpai? Yes, Fu. It's fine. I'm sure Senpai will wake up tomorrow. We can't let ourselves get down. We must stay strong. When Senpai wakes up, we can't be seen feeling sad. Fu! Fu! Yes, I think so. We need to be ready for Senpai to come back at any time. Where is the woman? Don't look so confused. That woman, the one I call Mercedes. Where did he go while I was gone? There's no place to go in the Chateau d'If. And maybe, yes, that's the only part of this hell you know. But the prison tower you've seen, it's only a small part of the whole that is a Chateau d'If. You have all you need, but there are many other wonderful rooms inside it. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Get ready. The last hall of judgment has been prepared. Kill the Son of the Lord. Do not hesitate. Do not be uncertain. There's only one path anyways. You are very lucky. Not only am I personally at your side, but that you know not the most of the halls within this place. Something must love you very much. A rain that tortures you do not assault your senses. The screams of the prison and the dying do not assault your senses of hearing. The endless stench of death does not assault your sense of smell. Because of what I am. This is different in several ways from the real Chateau d'If, and in many ways closer to what I am. Never ending grudge has altered its very existence. Well, whatever the reason. The only thing that assails you is a hall of judgment. Not that I envy you, but you will walk a very different path than I do. Is prepared. Let me tell you an old story. I'll help you pass the time. I love a smoke, but I suppose I'll do without. It's a simple old story, but some say the greatest tale of revenge the world's ever known. There once was a fool who lived by the sea. He was an honest man, didn't know the world was full of evil. That was how the man fell into a trap, and he was falsely convicted and sentenced to the Chateau d'If. He spent 14 years in that hell, and when he escaped alive, he became an avenger. He threw aside all that was good in man, and attained the cunning and power of the devil. His wrath, the man put all that he had into his revenge. One by one, terrified and slew all those who had sent him to that hell. Oh, I can still remember their faces. The shock of when I told them my name. The despair when the evil deeds they've forgotten came back to haunt them. That was a true vengeance. Right, so this vengeance. And you, Avenger? Don't be such a hurry now. Let your elders finish their stories. But that's most of what I have to say. The man achieved his revenge, but let me have one last go. Some say he abandoned his weakness. That they say at the very end he regained his goodness. That he gained loved. Why are you so mad? The man who did indeed stop seeking revenge. He probably did regain the love he lost. He disappeared along with the captive princess who had loved him. A happy ending. Yes, it was. The man's life became a story, or perhaps the story was his life. Whichever way it was. The story received unparalleled acclaim, and countless emotions turned into a myth of revenge. Once the man was carried out for the god of revenge, but sadly, in the end, became that god himself. That man's place was carved in history, in the vengeful form that existed in the man's imagination. His soul became a heroic spirit when the king of the mages tried to inherit time himself. It became a very unique servant, an extra class. And that's you, isn't it, Avenger? In the end, I never did remember who I was, but I know you. And I don't know why, but I know you. Are you the seventh? Hello, Draco Sahak. No, not you. The one in the black eye. Move. I prefer not to kill women. You're all out of John. That was Aurora. A human fortress and the body's soul. She's far too sturdy to be a woman. This tower is a wicked thing. So are you, Avenger. You cannot be allowed to exist in this world. Oh, interesting. Another woman uttering those same words, eh? Mercedes, no. No, woman who has lost herself and wonders. Would you deny me here in Chateau d'If? You are no weak woman. You are strong. Your strong soul rivals even that holy maiden. Show me what you really are, if I must not be allowed to exist. Then reveal yourself and use your full power to kill me. I still know why. Why am I here? There are those who will lend me your strength. We will lend you strength, woman. We are the race who cannot become heroic spirits, but we have never forgotten you for a moment. A convergence of curses within the Chateau d'If. No. There's no hatred, no rage. Are those fragments of souls that admire you? Ha! Splendid! Even the dead love you, woman. You must have walked a unique path in life. Perhaps you are a famous heroic spirit. But a wraith without hatred is just a whisper in the wind. Avenger, pity me. For me. This woman is our light, our salvation. You must not reject, even her. No salvation, at least. Then die like a moth burning in the flame. When that happened. I wonder if I can actually add in Hayate though. Because we actually have a visual of like her ball and everything that was made. Here Marseille's like actually needs to be like made as well. Torn Souls. Jeez. It acts like the AoE, like a single target at times. Alright. Yeah, I love that. Arrow seeds. Yeah, actually. Yeah, screw it. We'll just keep going with this. I mean, I could bring BB, but let's have fun, like, using Avenger against the Avenger. Like, Dante's against the Dante's. Oh, don't force yourself to move. Stay where you are. I highly doubt you can move at all. Don't let it bother you. I've simply done what I felt I must. Did the race help me for the reason he said? Because of who I am in life? I'm supposed to be the Lord of the Seventh Hall of Judgment.
then one of the obstacles sent to slay you. For some reason, I lost that role, as well as my memories. I still can't remember, but I pray that the light shines down upon your laugh. Much as I want to say what he says is lies, but one thing he said reminds me of my heart. Arche Spar. Wait and hope. With what sad words. But what a strong wish that lives within them. Die, die, leave nothing behind. Without hatred you are weak. True, you had an advantage over me. But your blade cannot touch me, woman. It is far too kind. So it seems. I'm not the real Mercedes, but I pray that the light shines upon your path, Avenger No. Edmond Dantes. She heroics her too? Who cares? Oh, hilarious. Those were her last words. Me, Edmond. No, no. First the holy man, then her. I'm not him. I'm not Edmond Dantes. That is the name of a miserable, innocent prisoner. The name of a man who was saved by miraculous love. That is not me. I am Avenger. I am the natural being of vengeance. The name of a human who lived and died as a man. How could it be worthy of me? We're done talking. The Chateau d'If role will end soon. The 7 judgments have been destroyed. And all that's left is to go outside into the sunlight, but no human has escaped the Chateau d'If, with one exception. It was the same, even now that a million hatreds have reformed this place. Only one may leave. But there's 2 people here. Yes, there are. The one who remains shall become the new Abbé Afara. They will end their life as the one who shatters despair and guides towards hope. It's the meaningful way to end one's life. You or me. One of us will survive, and the one of us will die. Come, my temporary master, prepare yourself. Of course, I have no intention of dying. I was lucky enough to come back to this world. I will do as I please. I'll make you a second Abbé Afara and survive. Your story will end. That's simple. Let us end this. In the last act of the play, your soul shall truly die. But if you say you will continue, if you have not lost hope, then slay me! To me. Be God of vengeance. I am the Avatar of Pride, the Lord of the 7th Hall of Judgment. Fight me and save the world. Hold nothing back. That I will. Oh. Let's see how long this section takes. Just using Dante's against Dante's here. I got actually a good chunk out. Ah! I probably should have did more, but okay, this is where Dante is gonna come in and do like most damage.
There. Okay, time to end it.
なんだと
沈めそして朽ち果てよ
Amazing. I see you learned how to I fight. Your time as my temporary master was well spent. Ha! This feels good. Indeed. I wanted to taste this once. To be like the one person who gave me guidance. The noble Abbe Farah. I can be a tiny light of hope. I am an innocent person who fell into a terrible trap. Adventure. That's right. You understand me, master. I shall admit, have done me a favor by killing me. You have guided me to victory. You don't understand, yes, I'm sure. I knew not of victory, even as I found my place in history as an adventurer. Because Edmond Dante what was saved at the end. I, the one who failed to taste victory and achieve it, his revenge continues to exist. But you, Draco Sahak, I guide you to victory, and you overcome the obstacles and escape the prison tower. What an ending, filled with hope. It was without victory, and you allowed me to guide you and earn that victory. You're so generous. Ha! Draco Sahak. We have won. Not even the King of Mages is all-powerful. Fool, you may speak of the King of Mages, but do not use his true name carelessly. That name has become a curse. Just saying it out loud is enough to place that curse on you. That is how you came to be in this hell. You stared into his eyes and let, did you not? That was enough for him. It's called the evil eye. You were given a fatal poison then. He did not let you go. He decided that you were already finished. But this was assault. Too bad, King of Mages. Your single cunning trap was met with an ends here. That's what you get for choosing me, you fool. Walk forth and keep struggling. You have been released from this prison of the soul. Someday you shall save the world. You wish to meet me and adventure once more? Then there is all but one thing to say. Ante es espera. Wait and hope. Senpai. Senpai. Looks like Senpai's late. I'm not dreaming. This means... Yeah, looks like it's a full recovery. Really amazing. Good work, morning, Dracosock. You were asleep a long time. How's your headache? Foo! Good. Senpai. Good morning. I'm glad to have you back. I'm so glad. I'm home, Mash. Yes, welcome back, Senpai. Okay. Oh, and then there's also this too. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. CQ later. Alright. I thought it was actually unlimited. Okay. Okay, actually, what time we have? Yeah, what's this? Let's just do this real quick. Try those 7 sins. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Original Demon's Wall at the Prison Tower. Door of the Void, the Rifle of the 7 Sins. So yeah, this is like the high difficulty challenge quest. So yeah, I guess all those videos people are just basically them just skipping,
とはな
like getting to the end and then just exiting out.
こういうこともできる。どれにしようかな。どれにしようかな。
黙れ黙れ
Okay, Master MMB.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンフル・シャトー・ディフ
Alright. Boo.
なんだと。
黙れ黙れ
なんだと。
Alright, let's just do this then.
我が行くは温州の彼方
But yeah, I think I'm gonna really like shave off the last time. I think it's like the like 50 turns or like something like that one time.
古きルール。
黒き力限りなく闇がささやいておるわす救急によりすぎよ面白い
命令とな。
Yeah,
黙れ黙れ
yeah. I probably should just do fall face up there.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンフル・シャトー・ディフ
Okay, turn 2.
古きルール。
我が指先どこまでも魔力消耗にご注意をそう来る光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒体
Alright, yeah, let's see where this goes. Okay, we get to the. Gotta love when Doman does that. Okay, next, yeah, no, I'm just gonna do next turn and it's like, there we go.
命令とも
Okay, come on, crit. Thank you. Okay, 4 is 5. Okay, gluttony. Okay, we're actually going through this like pretty well.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンフルシャトーティフ
命令とな
そう来る騎士に将来我が指先牢獄のき力限りなく闇がささやいておるわ魔力消耗にご注そう来る
Yep, that works.
秋光殿お目覚めよ来たれ
And I probably should have done like,
太陽はここに生まれ
now I think about it, I should have done like the guts like after and done this first and then
救急如律令我が奇跡
主よ力をお貸しください
黙れ黙れそう来る我が行くは温州の彼方アンフルシャトーティフ
okay, I'm gonna use the shields on and it's like now we're at Dante's.
私が
Okay. Yep. Here comes the fun part.
こういうこともできるきるこういうこともできる
面白
命令とな
死ねこんなところ
Oh, darn it.
つまらんな
力足らずか
黙れ黙れ黙れ黙れ
I wish I had more, but
我が行くは温州
I
の
figure it's gonna be true, so at least I can get the MP off.
シャトーティフ救急如律令つまらんな救急如律令
Oh, shh.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンフェルシャトーティフ
Oh man, that one sucks.
ここが私の
Yeah, darn it. That was close.
こういうこともできるそれにしようこういうこともできる特別だ神戸を垂れて寒類にむせべ我が名に紐付けられし力我が声に応えて門を開け
I knew he would do that one probably would have.
神の死ゲート・オブ・スカイ私の知らぬ影の死私が有する影の死空に来たりここへ来たりゲート・オブ・スカイ
我が行くは温州
Alright, here we go.
シャトーティフ
ささやかな震え凍てつき砕け散る時まで
Alright, there we
諦
go.
めることは許さんぞ
Messed up there, but okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll probably end here. I'll focus on doing the collab stuff tomorrow, and then we'll finish up everything. Also, yeah, rest his voice a bit because it's been a while since I voiced, and then we'll probably do Witch of Holy Night tomorrow. Stick around, guys. We're gonna find someone to raid. Nick is on. And then there's Tess too, so yeah. Tess is on, Fatal. No, I haven't really been checking in with Tess. So I'll probably check in with. Probably raid into a fellow Gangamon. Okay. Yeah, guys. Have a good one. I'll be back tomorrow. And we'll do more case files. So good luck with case files and catching up with the Dante's event. And have a good weekend and try to stay warm. This is your Demon. Crack a sock sign off. Later.